Go to the Gasyard offices there.
Aye.
Gone there too, and this big holder was up. So they didn't put no security schemes up. And during the night, we were having an accident out plant, someone broke down out plant. They was making no gas, and their holder went almost on the ground. And they blamed me for that too. I deliberately lowered that. It's pretty sad, stupid.
That must be in the early 70s, eh?
I was interred in 1974. Motorman. They come in and took over the Gasyard and Motorman.
Did they stay in it long, yeah?
They stayed for a long time. And I heard say one time they blew the office up too, you know. From the Gasyard side there, they blew a muscle. And the rest is about too. My time is limited here. I've got it.
Well,
No. I mean the border busters.
right.
They that there. So all the boys who see people like this.
So I've a good couple of wee videos have you ever wanted
Well,
to
you
show
see,
them?
you would have had a first meeting and we were discussing it.
Yeah, but I don't know.
And I decided I would. That was on Barney would arrange for that. I arranged to go to Corn. They have to arrange their place as a ball gunner or a Celtic bar. People that want to see them took them all up place.
Mealies?
Mealies, very small place, Mealies. But see, Mealies are good supporters of us, always were.
Aye.
I don't think it's good supporters.
No, but it's not just drive down again. Also, it was the what they called, what people owned it, that out there, masonry crowd owned it. What do they call it? The London Derrick?
Years ago, we did that yard. That yard. These years did that there. Yeah. I need to prove that. You get a over top there. That.
Are we there?
Yeah, we're rolling.
Right, Barney, a couple of questions, right, and speak sort of as loud as you can. Just tell me, right, first of all, about your involvement in the Gasyard.
When I come up, well, my involvement,
years ago, what?
Years ago, my father worked the Gasyard before me. He worked for 21 years in the Gasyard. And he died, and I got the job in the Gasyard in 1939. And I was in the Gasyard in 1939, they shut down in 1986, something like that. I was 47 years working in the Gasyard.
What did you do?
I was to come on first as a liver, selling coke and all. I went then to shift work, a boiler man. The same job my father. It was a boiler man job, shift work for 21 years. And the boys shut down, it was split out in the yard then. And a new plant came, an oil plant, where the gas produced some oil. And gas became cheaper for a while. In the time of the Israel war, 1973, I made the war there. The price of oil went up, and the Gasyard had to increase the price of gas. The result was the decision was taken to shut down all the gas works and Northern Ireland because we tried to get a gas pipeline from Scotland, failed. We then tried to get a gas pipeline from Kinsale on the 26 counties. We've been on a while, but then the British government, the Irish government pulled out. And the man who was Minister of the Exchequer then was Albert Reynolds. He wouldn't back it, and the Gasyard shut down, paid off.
Who owned it and many people worked on it?
Well, I could name who owned it. It was only private gas works in Ireland.
And who was employed on it?
Well, the directors are more important. Sir Basil McFadden, that fellow Eaton now, who's the deputy mayor at Eaton's. And McCoggett and all the big money people out there drew profits for years from the Gasyard. When they got it tough, they shut it down. They carried on, but they weren't prepared to spend the money they made for years off the people out there, and they shut the gas works down, those directors. One time, there was 135 people working in the Gasyard.
They all locals?
No, not local, but not a bit, all local, all day, man. Maybe the manager will be a Scotchman or an engineer, I said that. The men who lived, worked on the yard here and the street were all local men. Both different religions, no differential in both Protestant and Catholic.
What was the working conditions like?
Well, it's all according. If you walked in the church house or the yard, it's full coat of songs and the smell and the dirt of the garden. A dirty old job and a warm old job. And the present day youngsters would not work and the dirty gas works again. But it was a good job. See, in the 1930s there was no money. You got a job in the Gasyard, you knew you had a job for life. It was money to you because there was no other way. There was no family in Saint. You were stuck in the Gasyard. No family, nothing there.
Was it fair wage?
A fair wage, they paid a fair wage, they paid union rates. They paid the union rates.
So what happened? Did it close? How did it eventually close down? Yeah.
Well, it closed down. I told you there when the people who made the money, the directors, big business people in there, still in there yet.
So why didn't they keep it going if it was they were
They
still
wouldn't
making
keep it because they were losing money on it. Because the price of gas was, the price of oil was improving, going to this wire and nursery on Arab, got the price of oil up, to see what's happening now, you see. And they had shut down, I wouldn't shut it all down altogether.
So when did it close down then?
I think it closed down in 1986, at about that time.
And it was open from what year?
Now, the gas company started first, and biggest of Forest State, no biggest poking, started there 1829, I think, or that's as near as I can get it, 1829. And they opened a small gas works over in the Mill Street, the water side, at the old Malden Railway. But then you see, the demand for gas, there was all street lighting, then the gas street lighting, and all the houses had gas lighting, the houses. But then the demand for gas was getting too big, they had no room, this space. The result is, they came here, this site in here, a 9 acre site down here. I can't recall now what you with the root hand into here, the gas was in there and bought it up. That was just a vacant space there, you put nothing there at all. The gas had moved in and built different types of torch. Then you see the row horizontal torch. The torch is a place we cooled and enclosed that and it's fired needs to have it, but the fire never touched. It sort of smouldered away and took the gas up right to the place into the holder, big gas holders there.
Did they see the gas that came out of the yard? Was it just for the local population, or was it for who did it supply?
All this whole area. Now when Chantal opened, Chantal started off with all gas, central heating, and those flat down there, Fat Park, were all gas, central heating. The plenty of there. And it was cheap, got a wee bit cheaper then, you see.
And it done all the lights as well?
Done all the lights, what they start then, they come in there to see it.
That's good. Well, just taking us up to date now, what do you think of this new development now?
Well, that's good for the people because this ground here has brought the people in the area rather than old, smelly, smoky. When you're bothered, a big chimney, that belching out black smoke. And if you see, look around me, Hogs Folly's behind me, that's the height. I got all the smoke and dust and dirt and the smell of it.
Where's that? Just straight down there, Hogs Folly?
Behind me. Can I turn around here?
Aye, you can.
Well, it's gone now. Look, you see that? Go down that road, go down there. Each row of houses there. Yeah. And even college people will tell you, well, you were at the college in those days, the black smoke, you would poison be smoking, man, like live over smoking. No such thing as smoke as fuel then. It wouldn't happen now.
Some people now sort of mention that 30 years on now from the Gasyard, that people made a contract that some type of cancers or disease because of the Gasyard. Do you see any truth in that?
Well, I don't believe it. Here I'm standing now. I walked in the Gasyard to the smoke and dust and the smell. I'm standing here now at 7, 8 years of age, and thank God.
You could have been one of the lucky ones.
Well, no, the whole lot of people still living yet. Mickey Dory down there in Lasfana Park walked that grey haired man. He walked along with me in the tortoise. But most of them, no, they're not. They all some left a fair age. It's done us some good. Or else God was good, just I don't know what's.
That's good. That's sound, Barney.
Is that all you want?
5 minutes, that's all I want. Just talk about the gas. No, do you know what's going on there tomorrow?
No, I don't know what I can hear. You see, what I tell you, we'll get there. The 2 big holders were there, one there and one there. And they were 60 feet high. each sheet. If you see woolly corn, we've got a photograph of it. They're 60 feet high, and the mouse at the gas, no, to be the rivers at the gas. So many sheets, no up, 60 feet high. They moved up and down like a telescopic thing, and there was still water.
Were they the same size in comparison to?
Oh, they're tall.
Right as big?
No, well, they're big garden sarcophagus, you know what I mean? In fact, at the hole in the ground in the centre, there's 23 feet deep. Only corners all their photographs.
Right.
I think what's he given to you?
I must ask him from. There's ones down in the office now, but I don't know if it's the same ones.
Well, I can look at them now on the way out.
Right.
And the officers used to be there too, down there. I wouldn't want to go next to you.